So, whilst I was overseas, she decided to catch her vacuum cleaner on fire.
Not?
And so I'm going to take a peek at it. And one thing I'm noticing right off, look how dirty that sucker is.
It's a vacuum. It's supposed to be dirty.
Her housekeeping skills on her vacuum cleaner are not great.
You are going to get me beat.
But look at this.
It's a vacuum. It catches dirt.
But look at that.
Okay, question for you. How is that supposed to get cleaned out when the hose on my vacuum doesn't come apart?
You got 3 vacuum cleaners. Any other questions?
Buy me one decent vacuum. Ooh.
That's a good one. That's Electrolux.
It's not Electrolux. It's a Kenmore.
The filters aren't in there, right? Look at that. That's dirty.
I mean, there's a filter right here.
Holy.
It's not that bad.
There's dog food and rocks. Look at all the dog food in there.
That's not that bad for a filter. And actually, this is not that bad. I just changed this recently.
Oh, look, you just dumped dirt all over me. Look at how dirty it is. Look at the white side. That's supposed to be white. Look at this side.
Scott, compared to what these filters have been before, this is nothing.
I bet that they got a bunch of dirt in there. I think I've had this out once before. You got to kind of push in on these tabs.
I don't think it's on that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. You got to kind of somehow push on these, and then the whole thing comes off. Or it's like some sort of loop-de-loop to get them out. Okay, so it took quite a bit of manipulation, but you got to push. And it wasn't just easy. I struggled. But you got to push kind of in that way on each one of these sides. And then that thing will pop out of there. It went sailing across the room when I did it. But this is how I'm going to spend my mandatory quarantine time, as a slave to my honey-do list. Alright, it feels like it is tied down with something on the back. Whether it's smoked or not, one thing that's not helping is the dirt. Okay, you see down like right there, and right behind that little symbol, and right there, you just want to pry down and towards you this way. And there's 3 little tabs there. These things right here. Oops. These ones. And they'll come out from under here, here, and here. And then down in there, there's 2 more screws. You can see the round holes for them. Alright, I had to use a whole bunch of different Phillips heads till I found one that would grip that screw. It's either stripped out a little or it's got dirt in it, but I think I got it now. And then this lid should pop off like that. And look at that dirty mess in there. That thing's pretty dirty.
Just buy me a new one.
Proof that there's other vacuums around. So I sprayed it all out, cleaned it all up nice. Alright, I'm going to put the lid back on. Those 2 screws in there, there, and then 2 more here and here. Okay, I sprayed out the filter as well. It's still a little dirty, but if it was an airflow restriction problem, then it should be pretty good to go now. Probably needs a new filter kit on this thing. Alright, I'm just going to slip this back into here. maybe. I just made sure to get that, ooh, that little tab right there in that slot on both sides. Something in there is fetching up. I think it's got something to do with that little bugger. Like that and like that. Although this side looks like it has a little more space in it. Like that. Alright, now we gotta try it. She's on fire!
Is she hot? Oh! Told you! Told you.
That was a big waste of time.
Despite me knowing. I know, you've been working on it for what? 2 hours?
That motor is burning up.
I literally, when I turned it on, vacuumed for a second. And it, oops. Well, there goes your video.
No, that's how you take it apart and clean it and put it back together.
But it's not running.
No, that thing's toast.
So I really waited 3 months for nothing when I could have just gone and bought a new one.
Trophy. Your vacuum's pooched.
So if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.